Bottle of wine, fruit of the vine. When you gonna let me get sober? Let me alone, let me go home. Let me go back and start over.
Okay.
My name is Tim Milos with Taper Family Vineyards. Today we're pouring our 2009 Howell Mtn Cabernet Sauvignon. We have about 2.5 acres on the mountain. We farm only Cabernet. 3 clones, 4, 7, and 15 that go into our blend every year. I do about 300 to 400 cases a year, roughly. 2009 is actually 275 cases total production. So we're a small family winery. I've been making wine in the Napa Valley for 15 years and working with the Haber family for about 6 years now. Any other questions?
Oh, that's great. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Hell and dark as the coal in the mine. Blankets are thin, a leather and grin, 'cause I got a little bottle of wine.
So cheers! We're here at Howell Mtn tasting, and you are tasting right now Howell Mtn, fabulous 100% cab, top of the mountain Bordeaux style, 08 vintage. Integrated, nice, blackberry, beautiful, everything that a mountain wine should be. Cheers!
Cheers. Thank you.
Bugs in my bed and my pants are so old at the shine. Out on the street, tell the people I meet, won't you buy me a bottle of wine?
So I'm talking to Brett.
Maybritt Molback.
I'm sorry, Oh, okay. And we are talking. I wanted to ask you about the reason behind making the Cabernet Rosé.
Well, the main reason is really that my husband is from Bordeaux, from Pauillac, from Château Latour, and at Latour they used to make rosé, a saignée out of the main wine, and it was a fun project. It was never sold. It was only meant for lunches and dinners at the chateau, and eventually sold to the staff. And it was Cabernet only. It was fermented in used barrels, stirring the lees and all that. So it was a nice little thing to do, and we still have bottles from 1990, 92, 94. So it's a rosé that ages really well. And we make our rosé, the Notre Vin Howell Mtn Rosé, in the same way. So all cab. We ferment it in stainless steel drums, so it's the same size as a barrel. And we ferment it cold. We stir the lees, and it's bottled about 10 months after the harvest. And it ages really well. As you can see, you tasted it in 2007, and it's
actually really fresh for an 07.
It's very fresh. It's very food friendly.
Yeah.
Anything on the grill, like pork chops, salmon, halibut, any kind of mushroom dish is delicious. Just simple pasta, creamy mushroom, and this Notre Vin Howell Mtn Rosé is delicious.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hiding your shame and many, many tears. Gee, the number is sublime.
Yes, I'm John Epler of John Robert Epler Wines. I'm the owner, winemaker. I do the newsletter. I also do the trash and all the cellar work. I drag the hoses, and until now I used to do all the marketing.
And what's the total production for your?
Total production is about 3,500 cases, something like that, of about 7 wines. It's located up, as you get into Angwin, you'll take a right and go out into the Rancho La Joda area, which was discovered in the 1850s, and it has a very unique soil. There's 2 types of soil up in Howell Mtn. One is kind of a rocky, volcanic red soil, and then there's some volcanic ash soil. It's kind of the color of your shirt. For those that can't see it, it's kind of a blonde, dark, between brown and blonde. And each soil type gives flavor to the wine. pick it from a great vineyard and pick it when it's exactly as you want it, full maturity and development. And I like to vigorously work the wine while it's in the must stage. I like to pump it very vigorously to extract a lot of the color. Usually a 5-day cold soak where you keep it around 50 degrees and then pump the heck out of it. It usually extracts all the color without extracting any of the seed tannins, which most people find offensive. So after fermentation, I use Center of France, usually Navarro. It imparts very nice, subtle, spicy notes to it. And when it's ready, I bottle it. And when it's ready in the bottle, I sell it. That's kind of it in a nutshell.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We're both too young to be married now. When we're married, we're bound together. Let's stay single just one more year.
Alright, hi, I'm Jason Ledbetter, the assistant winemaker at Pine Ridge Winery in the Stag's Leap District of Napa Valley. Here in San Francisco today at a Howell Mountain pouring event, pouring our 800 slot of the Howell Mountain 2010 Cabernet. 2010 turned out to be a really spectacular vintage for us. We have a vineyard that's about 2,000 feet elevation in Howell Mountain. Usually Howell Mountain wines you see somewhat of a green characteristic. You get a lot of tannin extraction, so it's trying to moderate the tannin extraction, let the fruit hang so you get more of cherry, berry characteristics. In this particular wine, I think you're seeing a lot of jammy notes, kind of a chocolate essence on the back end from the high-end French oak, and what we consider to be a really nice balance between the color and the tannin coming together to create a really rich, round mid-palate. So, cheers.
Perfect.
While they were at the bar drinking, that same old thought came to his mind. I killed that girl, my one true lover.
Alright, hi, today we're pouring the 2005 Lakota Merlot. So, Lakota is a great brand that actually expresses a lot of the history of Howell Mountain. Lakota actually refers to the land grant that was given to Georgian by General Vallejo. And the wines here express really good minerality, a lot of dark fruit. 2005 was a phenomenal growing season.
They fold their arms around each other, they cast their eyes up to the sky. Oh God, ain't this a pity? Two lonesome lovers are bound to die.
Bottle of wine, fruit of the vine. When you gonna let me get sober? Let me alone.